What is up, everybody? It's Cobbs here, and today I am back with the best skin in the game series. We're gonna randomize and see what we're going over in today's video. Oh my god, the Dynamo, guys. So if you guys don't know what this series is about, or you don't know how I score these skins, make sure to go watch episode 1 and I explain it all there. The first thing we are going over is my personal preference, and that is worth 5 points. If I love a skin, then it gets 5 points. If I absolutely hate a skin, then it gets 0 points. Usually from my personal preference, right away I know the exact score. But for this skin, it is a little bit interesting because when it first came out, I thought it was one of the ugliest skins in the game, and I still believe that. At this point, I feel like this skin has become a meme. It's literally so sweaty that every single person who uses it has to have a sense of humor. To me, you can't use this skin seriously. You just truly can't. I use it because I think it's so ugly, it's almost cool. And I also use it to mock those sweats in competitive. But I'll be honest with you guys, when I use this skin, I start to focus more. I feel like I know what I need to do. I need to have the controller fall out of my hands due to the sweat dripping off my palms. So at first I hated it and I thought it was one of the ugliest skins in the game. As of right now, I think it's kind of cool in a memey way, but it's still one of the ugliest skins in the game. So I have to give it 2 out of 5 for my personal preferences. I feel like that's fair because at first I just hated it. As of right now, I like using it. Now moving on to the Backbling Combos with Dynamo. She does have quite a few. I wonder why. She has so many random colors on her skin, and that's where she's gonna make up points. Because she might not get a lot of other points in the other categories, but at least she can make them up with the Backbling Combos. And trust me, there are so many. There's red, there's purple, with a bunch of other colors. Another red back bling. I would say the red and the white ice mantle work with her, and it's not very often when 2 different ice mantles work with the same skin. I think the ice spikes white looks very good on her. The iron cage, it does have a little bit of that blue on top, and then it's mostly black, but it works with her. This back bling, mainly just gray, white, and then a little bit of that red, but it works. I hate these wings, but I actually think they look good on her skin. I don't really find too many combos for this back bling, but it looks amazing with all those colors. The bladed bag I thought looked pretty good. Astro for a very simple back bling design looks good on her. The Widow's pack looks great on her. It's a very small back bling, and I do think the very small back blings work on her design. I love the spider shield. The skirmish, it's pink, white, and black, so another color works with her skin. The rainbow clover, which is green, works with her skin as well. The snow cone, which is white, red, and blue, works with her skin. The white fang, I love all the different colors on this back bling, but it really works with her skin at the same time. I love the Zenipod back bling, and I'm so glad it works with her skin design. The road flare, pretty simple, very small, but it definitely works. Combat Wrath, a very colorful back bling with so much going on with it, but it fits in perfectly with her design. There are so many other back bling combos I could have gone over, but these are just my select favorite. I could have probably favorited 50, maybe even 75 different back blings that worked with her, but I felt like going with the more colorful ones in a lot of different colors at that, just to showcase how versatile this skin can be with different back bling. I think, guys, this is an obvious 10 points for her back bling combos. Now we're going over the creativity aspects of this skin for a possibility of 10 points. So if you guys did not know, the skin is based from wrestling, and it was the first wrestler skin in this game alongside Masked Fury. Another interesting thing is those pigtails she does have, no other skin in this game has. There's not one like her exactly. There's not one skin with the same exact hairstyle. The fastball does have similar hair. I mean, they both have pigtails, but I'll show you a picture of the fastball, and then let me show you a picture of the Dynamo, and you can tell where the hair differs. And also, she does have those pink tips on the end of her hair, which I honestly really like. But overall, guys, I would have to say, being the first wrestling skin and having unique hairstyle is pretty cool. And this one, I would say, is one of the more noticeable hairstyles in this game. And because she's a wrestling skin, she does have a very unique mask that no other skin has in this game. Mass Furies is somewhat similar, but it's definitely not the same. I would have to say for creativity out of 10, I have to give her 10 points. Now it's time to decide whether the skin is detailed or simple. I would definitely say that this is a detailed skin. I put the or simple in there just in case of a skin like Commando or the Tower Recon Specialist, not for a skin like this. Now it's time to talk about the details and which ones I like and which ones I don't like and definitely want changed or taken away. So the first thing that popped out to me were those flower petals sticking out of her arm. I don't care what color they are, I just want them off the skin. I don't think they make her look better, I think they make her look a lot worse. I don't know why my eyes are immediately drawn to those, but they are so disgusting to me. I personally don't think the cuffs on her wrist look good at all, and I would take them away from this design as well. I feel like there are so many small details I would like to strip away from this design where it wouldn't even be the same skin. So I don't know if that's necessarily me saying this skin shouldn't exist, but it sort of is. I also don't like the small detail on the foot either. Get these out of here. Anything metal, get off of this skin. I think the spandex looks okay overall. I definitely wouldn't change that on this skin because, I mean, it just works. It is what it is. If there's going to be a wrestling skin, it's going to have spandex. I really like her mask. I like the green star, the green hair on top, the pink tips. So I guess I just like her from the neck and above. That's it. I think the rest you could change. Change the shoes. I think they are disgusting. I hate anything metal on this skin. I hate those flower petals. I think the belt's all right. But other than that, guys, there's not much I like about this skin and its details. I would say I think it is fair to give 3 out of 10 points for the detailed section of this video, just because I like the neck and above. I like her hair. I like the mask. And I don't really like much else other than that. I think 3 out of 10 may be a little bit generous, but I like about 1/4 of her details. Now it's time to go over the color scheme, and I truly believe I owe it to myself to give this a very, very low score, because I think it is one of the worst color schemes in this game. So this is literally the bottom of the barrel. This is the bottom of the list. So it should have a very low score. I don't know why, but all these colors, what? Who could like them? Who? They're just random colors thrown together. And let's say they're not, that this is an actual wrestling outfit in real life. It's literally a replica, an in-game virtual reality of an actual reality. Let's say that's the case. I still think it's horrible. Whoever came up with this color scheme design, just stop. Stop doing what you're doing. Stop working. Stop it. Get out of designing clothes and go do something else with your life because you're horrible at it. The only reason I'm not going to give this one a 0 is because of the hair color. I think the color scheme on the hair, specifically the pink tips, is amazing. There's not many skins out there that have that, so I think I have to give it credit there, and I think it looks very good as well. I guess the main color, the whitish gray part, definitely doesn't look bad. I would say the pink, the green, the blue, the red, they just do not mix together at all. So I'm going to give it 2 points out of 10 for the color scheme. So as you guys should probably know, this doesn't have any in-game disadvantages. If you use this skin, it's basically like using a more colorful default skin. The reason it doesn't have any in-game disadvantages is because it's a tryhard skin. Do you think a tryhard would actually use a skin that gives them a disadvantage? Come on now. So for the in-game disadvantages, Dynamo gets 5 points. So the last question I have to ask myself is, do I want a reskin of this skin? I know this may come to a shock to most of you guys, but for this skin, I definitely do not want a reskin. If you kept the same exact skin, but change some colors around, I don't think you could make this skin better. I don't know of a way to make it better. Let's say you could make it even slightly better. I don't really care. I still don't like this design. There are too many details I don't like on this skin, and it's just a little bit too colorful. I don't think personally you could find that perfect color scheme match with this design. So this is one of those skins I truly hope we never get a reskin for. 0 out of 5 points. So now it's time to go through every skin I've reviewed so far and tell you the score. So at our number 4 spot, we have Dynamo with 32 out of 55 points. At our number 3 spot, we have Ventura with 41 out of 55 points. At our number 2 spot, we have Musha with 45 out of 55 points. At our number 1 spot, we have Slushy Soldier with 48 out of 55 points. So Dynamo is one of those skins that has grown on me a little bit more. I still think it is ugly, but it has so many different unique backbling combinations, unlike almost any skin out there. I love the creativity of this skin, but that doesn't mean it has good details or a good color scheme. Tell me what you guys think about Dynamo. Do you love this skin or do you hate it? Make sure to leave it in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye guys.